In the 26th century, humanity had reached the stars. Colonies spread across dozens of systems, united under the banner of the Terran Union. However, peace was fragile. Beyond human space lay the Titans, an ancient, advanced alien species that had long ignored humanity, deeming them insignificant. But the discovery of tachyon technology, which allowed humans to manipulate time and space, had finally drawn the Titans' attention. At first, they watched. But as human exploration pushed deeper into the unknown reaches of the galaxy, the Titans grew concerned. They saw humans as a reckless species, too ambitious for their own good, meddling in powers they didn't fully understand. Then, one day, a Terran ship stumbled upon something unimaginable. A lost Titan world filled with dormant technology that even the Titans themselves had forgotten. It was a weapon, a relic from a war older than any race could remember. And it could rewrite reality itself. The Terran crew, led by Commander Isla Mercer, immediately reported the discovery back to Earth. But the message didn't go unnoticed by the Titans. The ancient race sent a fleet determined to stop humanity from accessing the weapon. They had no intention of letting humanity harness such dangerous power. The battle that followed was devastating. The Titan fleet was unlike anything humanity had faced before. Each ship was a world unto itself, powered by forces that defied physics as humans knew it. Titan weapons could tear through space-time, erasing ships from existence before they even realized they were in danger. Within hours, the Terran defense fleets were decimated. The colonies fell silent, one by one. Earth, the heart of human civilization, prepared for the worst. 1 year later, the war had not gone well. Humanity had lost dozens of worlds, and Earth itself was now under siege. The Titans had surrounded the planet, their ships darkening the skies like an unstoppable force of nature. The Terran government had retreated into underground bunkers, preparing for what seemed like the inevitable end. But Commander Isla Mercer wasn't finished. Her discovery on the Titan world, the ancient weapon had been studied, and its mysteries unraveled. While the Titans feared the destructive potential of the device, humans saw something else: hope. The weapon, as it turned out, wasn't just a tool of war. It was a creation engine capable of reshaping reality by bending the fabric of space-time. It could create, not just destroy. Are we really doing this? Captain Harris, her closest confidant, asked as they prepared the final mission. They stood in the hangar of the Echo, a prototype ship built from the weapon's technology. The ship itself was small, almost unimpressive compared to the massive Terran warships destroyed in earlier battles. But this ship had something no other ship in the universe had control over: time. "We have no choice," Isla replied, her voice steady. "The Titans are preparing to wipe us out. This is our last chance." The plan was simple in theory, but insane in execution. The Echo would jump back in time to the beginning of the Titan invasion and rewrite history. They wouldn't just stop the invasion, they would prevent it from ever happening. The Echo launched, slipping through the blockade with its time-shifting technology. As they ascended into space, Isla felt the weight of their mission settle on her shoulders. There was no room for error. If they failed, humanity would be erased. They had one shot to save everything. The jump felt like being stretched across the cosmos and folded back into place, but it worked. When they opened their eyes, they were a year in the past, just before the Titans had made their move. The Echo floated silently in the cold void, unnoticed by the massive alien fleet just beyond Earth's reach. "Now what?" Captain Harris asked, his hands hovering over the controls. "We changed the rules of the game," Isla said. She accessed the Echo's control systems, feeding the coordinates of the hidden Titan world into the navigational computer. But instead of targeting the planet's location, they targeted a point just moments after humanity had first discovered the weapon. "We're going to give ourselves the edge we never had," Isla continued, her fingers flying across the interface. "When humanity finds this technology, they won't just discover it, they'll be ready for it." The Echo hummed with power as it prepared to fire. A pulse of energy, invisible and silent, shot from the ship, rippling through space-time. The timeline shifted. In a flash, everything changed. Back on Earth 1 year ago. Aboard the first exploration vessel to discover the Titan relic, the crew blinked in confusion as new data flooded their systems. Suddenly, they had detailed blueprints for the weapon knowledge that shouldn't exist. Alongside the information came a message, encrypted but unmistakable for humanity. Fight back! Armed with this new knowledge, Earth scientists worked furiously to understand the technology. They built defenses capable of countering the Titan's space-time weapons. They created fleets of ships like the Echo, capable of outmaneuvering and outthinking their enemy. By the time the Titans arrived, humanity was no longer a fragile, scattered species on the brink of extinction. They were a force to be reckoned with. The first Titan ship to engage the Terran fleet found itself torn apart by weapons that had never existed in the previous timeline. Reality itself bent as human ships danced through space, anticipating and countering every move the Titans made. The Titans, for the first time in millennia, faced an enemy that not only resisted them, but could outsmart them. Their defeat wasn't swift, it took months of brutal fighting, but it was inevitable. Humanity, armed with their newly discovered mastery over space-time, fought back like no species the Titans had ever encountered. The present, in the new timeline. Commander Isla Mercer stood on the bridge of the Echo, orbiting a peaceful Earth. The Titan threat had been neutralized. Their invasion never happened, and Earth was no longer on the edge of destruction. Humanity had not only survived, they had thrived, expanding further into the galaxy, stronger and more united than ever. "How does it feel?" Captain Harris asked, standing beside her. "Strange," Isla admitted. "To know that the universe could have been so different. That we could have lost it all. But we didn't," Harris said, smiling. "Because of you." "Not just me," Isla corrected. "Because of all of us. Humanity doesn't give up. We don't back down, even when the odds are impossible." As she looked out at the stars, Isla thought about how far they had come. The Titans had seen humans as reckless and weak, but they had underestimated the one thing that made humanity special: hope. Hope, combined with the willingness to fight for survival, had rewritten the stars. "Now," Isla said, her voice resolute, "we start a new chapter." And with that, the Echo soared toward the future. A future shaped by humanity's resilience, determination, and a refusal to ever be conquered.